Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Modsauce, and today we're back on the server and we are buying my blood altar, which is actually working and doing stuff at the moment. As you can see, I have a soul cage here which says it's empty, even though it's not. It has a villager in it, or a villager soul shard I should say. And now I have a dagger of sacrifice. Now you may have guessed it, even if you haven't played mods before, what this means. It means that if I turn this soul cage on, we should have some villagers. They should spawn. And let's have a quick look at how much LP we have in here. 350, which isn't a lot. That's all from me. So we'll wait and see if these guys actually spawn. It takes a little while because it's only at tier 1, which means I had to kill 64 villagers, which is quite a lot. I think the next one up is like 128 or something. Okay, we have one guy who has volunteered for sacrifice, and I'm guessing I just left click on this and kill him. Okay, so we now have 2,000 more LP, so that is amazing. Each villager gives us 2,000 LP, and I'm pretty sure the capacity is 10,000, it says there, which means we can kill a few villagers, like so. Oh, apparently they're not one-hit kills anymore. Don't know what happened there. Maybe, oh, I think actually, yeah, I think they do 1 damage if they're not, they need to be closer. Come on guys, come closer. I think I need to go and get some cake or something, put it up here. They may get distracted and want to get a bit of cake. And they'll come over and hopefully I can kill them. No, they're not interested. They heard me say cake and they're not interested. I think I can just get one okay, I need to get them closer because that just doesn't really work. I think I'll make a little wall along here instead, and that should be close enough that I should get their blood and stuff. Let's just say this actually works a hell of a lot better. They spawn in, they don't take any damage, I don't think. Nope, you didn't take any damage. They sometimes spawn on here, which is a bit of an issue, but I'm going to be here so I can just push them in, basically. And if they run, then I just get in with my obsidian sword, which is completely fine. You know, not crazy or, you know, really evil at all. Yeah, and now, after killing like 3 villagers, I now have 10,000 LP. It's completely full up. As you can see, it looks lovely. Let's splish splosh in here. No, that's just weird. Let's not splish splosh in the blood altar thing. That's really bad. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing now is basically just following a little bit of a tutorial. In that, I'm going to be making some water and lava sigils, which make infinite water and I think an infinite lava as well, which is like the coolest thing ever. Especially the lava, because I might need that if that is infinite. I can put it underneath all of this and then put clear glass and stuff around, which I think will look absolutely epic. But this is only a tier 2 altar. I guess a tier 1 is just the altar on its own without the blood runes around it, but I need to actually upgrade these blood runes to something else. I'm thinking of making a speed rune, or maybe the other ones. I'm not quite sure exactly which ones to make, but I'll do some research and experimenting, and we'll come back when I've made a few of those. And we have been working our butts off a little bit on the whole blood magic. I'm really excited by this. It looks pretty awesome, and I've got so many ideas of how to use this and things like that. But anyway, let's take a look inside. I have got a little villager with a hat. I've got a spawner down here which spawns villagers. This is empty for some reason, not quite sure why, but if I turn that switch, it does just spawn villagers in here, which is pretty cool, pretty nifty. Because what I can do is I can use the dagger of sacrifice, which is really cool. It means that I don't need to stab myself and drain my blood. I can actually just drain the villager's blood in one hit with the dagger, since they're 3 blocks within the kind of, you know, blood magic altar. So that's pretty handy. And I don't know why I've got that there. Oh no, I do know why I've got that there. I died a couple of times, which is fun. Don't know why it happened, but I was using a lava sigil, which I think is in this chest. I made both a water and a lava one. There's the lava one there, and there's the water one there. So the water one is infinite water, and I'm pretty sure that is the same, but with lava. But for whatever reason, I placed that underneath the thing there, and I must have lagged out or something, because the lava wasn't coming near me. But then I just died, like, instantly. Very odd indeed, and that happened twice. Good thing my grave actually saved all of my stuff. Means I can carry on looking as fancy as this. Very fancy indeed. I do feel like I need to change my hat though. Shall I have a quick look through my... What on earth is that? It is a helicopter. There are some pretty fancy hats here. There is a TARDIS one, which I should really have on the vanilla server, if you've been watching that series as well. I have got a T-Rex as well though. Pretty cool indeed. But I think what I want to do is, I've got a small hat somewhere, like a really, really small one. Let's go back to the beginning and have a look at these guys. A little tiny fez. That's pretty cute, right? Or a sideways fez. I kind of like the one on top. How adorable is that? It's so adorable. There is one that I really want that I know Zuma has, so I may have to kill Zuma for it. But there's like a little baby duck thing that sits on your head, and it's actually adorable. But anyway, this is a tier 3. So tier 2 is that little block in the middle. That is pretty much a tier 2. You can use any of these runes you like. But I'm just using speed runes there at the moment because they're pretty cool. They just speed everything up. These ones here are the runes of sacrifice. Can't remember exactly what they do, but I'm sure you can look it up. And the rune of augmented capacity, if I can actually speak. And I've just been making these guys, so I actually need to make a lot more of those. They need to go in these blocks over here and over here at the back as well. So it's currently a tier 3, which you need these glowstone for. I did put the glass here just so that the villagers wouldn't spawn on these blocks, because it was a bit of a pain, and the glass doesn't actually make any difference. So what I need to do is just make a whole load more of these guys. But what I need for this, more than anything, is, if I can find it, these guys here is what I need. I couldn't quite find them, but anyway, the large red bloodstone bricks, but they are a big pain to make because you need a weak blood shard, which if I click on it, you make by doing this, but you need a weak blood shard in the beginning, which is a bit of a pain. And I also need a master blood orb. I don't know if I've got that one or not, but either way, we need a weak blood shard, which I'm pretty sure you get from killing something a certain way. Yeah, you need one of those to actually make the master blood orb as well. But anyway, let me do some quick research. I need to actually find out how I need to actually get that, and then I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay, so I am getting close to having this all sorted. Now I should be nearing a tier 4. So this is a tier 2, the middle one, that's a tier 3. This will be a tier 4. I have got myself some bloodstone bricks, which were a pain to get, but whatever, that's fine. And I should now have 3 of these. Now this should complete it, I'm hoping. I'm going to make 3 more of these. I think I need another bucket. Of course I need another bucket. We have a escaped villager as well by the looks, which is always great. I always just kill those guys. They're fine. You know, completely fine. But anyway, we need to put these guys down here. If I go in the right place. And now, when I right click with a divination sigil, wow, we now have 66,000 is the capacity. So I can kill all of these guys, and we'll see how much there is. I've just got the spawner on just continuously at the moment, just so that I can keep this going. And how much is that? Is that at capacity? So nearly at capacity. This guy over here needs to join in. Oh no, apparently we have some other volunteers. So yeah, that is now at capacity, I believe. No, is that not capacity? Let's try again. Very, very nearly at capacity. I think this guy will actually save it. Come on, guy. You're coming with me. You're going to be sacrificed as well. Put you in the lasso. Chuck you in here. Kill you. And now... Wait. Current essence. Okay, fair enough. Either way, we are very good. That means we can kill some of these guys now and then, and that means I can, just make a load of those guys. It will take a long not too long because of the speed runes. That kind of lessens the time. But I think I need to kind of make this look a little bit prettier. It's not that pretty at the moment with cobble, and I'm kind of not sure about what I should do with the glass. Maybe I should change it up a bit. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. Maybe I'll make these glass as well so it'll kind of look very open. And I think I might put this door around the other side, but I don't know. I kind of like it there at the moment. But either way, we are on our way to get this blood stuff going. So I have been working down at the bottom. I'm going to try and not give you guys too much of a teaser, which way is it's over there. And it's not 100% complete at all. There is so much more work. I've been digging out this area behind me here. You can see the blocks that didn't disappear when I was last logged in. Very, very fun indeed, having to walk into those and then glitching out. Yeah, so behind me, I've been working on it, so we'll turn around and let me know what you guys think, because this is what it's going to probably look like for most of the episode. I've worked quite a lot on it, and I'm not quite sure exactly what to do around the outside. I'm kind of a little bit lost with that. And I'm not sure if maybe I need like more detail or more rooms outside of this or something off of this to do with blood magic. I'm not sure if I've missed something to do with blood magic that I could put out in these other rooms. Maybe I'll have a ritual room out there or something like that. But I really love the ceiling. I think it looks awesome. I seem to have missed a block though. A block or two. No, okay, that's just above the glass. The glass is really hard to see. So that would be, you know, a bit of an issue, but I think it looks really cool. So let me know what you think of this, guys. I really want to know because I kind of like it. And I'm not sure if it's just me that likes this. And also, I'm planning on making this go on each one. So this one I'm digging out here will have the same, about the same time, I'm guessing. I mean, I'm probably going to keep it quite natural to the volcano. As you can see, it pops out some sides more than others. But yeah, I'm kind of liking it. And you know, if this works well, this design thing here, I could in fact actually just make this circular all the way around to about this. So this would be one side of the circle, and the other side would be that side. About, you know, the same width from here to there. Over this side again. I don't know if I've explained that very well, but you guys know what I mean. Basically, another massive circle of glass and stuff like that. But I kind of like what this looks like at the moment. But let's head up quick actually and have a look at it from up top, because I haven't done that. But I think it'll probably look better when more of it's done. So what side is it on? Not this side. This side has my fish traps, which I haven't checked in a while, so I better check those. But this is what it looks like here. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, if this was obviously bigger and there was more going on, yeah, it obviously comes out more this side, which isn't so much an issue. That room over there will be a lot darker. Not that matters, because most people on the server have night vision, but I really like this. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, obviously, I will make it look a little neater around the outsides. I haven't really done that too much, because I don't have anything that, you know, I haven't got, oh, I do have respiration. I think that makes it easier to dig. Maybe I need Aqua Affinity on my helmet as well. Maybe I'll have to try that in a bit. But I really like this. I think it looks pretty cool. It's not too much in your face, but you can look down and see it. So this will be really nice if I have like 4 rooms off of it. And then maybe I will make it into a circle, because it would look really nice from out here. But I'm pretty happy with that and how it looks. So let me know in the comments below. But anyway, I'm going to work a little bit more on some things. I haven't quite decided exactly what blocks to use in that design, and I don't know whether or not I will do by the end of this episode. Maybe I'll try and do that in a live stream at some point, and get you guys' opinion, you know, while I'm playing, which is very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with this and let me know what you think. So I thought I'd actually run out of time for this episode, but it looks like I actually have some time, so that is awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to head down and have a look at it now. Now I did a little bit in the live stream, not an awful lot, so I've had to do some off live stream, but I've been adding some energized glowstone, which does this. It's basically the same as lava, in the sense that it kind of lights the area up. It's like glowstone, you know, it lights the area up, and yeah, it just kind of defies gravity pretty much, and I really like it. You can go into it and it's fine. It gives you speed and jump boost, which is really weird. I'm not quite sure exactly how that works, but either way, I will show you guys how I've made it. So we'll head up. Also been digging out that area and doing the same with the roof, which takes a long while actually. But if you come over here, I have myself, ignore the mess, it absolutely looks ridiculous, I know, but we have a magma crucible, just a basic one here, which I've put glowstone in, and it pretty much just pumps it out into this drum here. Now I've got 81,000, and that means I've put 81 blocks of glowstone in there so far, because you get 1,000 each. And that's pretty cool. I just use a bucket and I right click on here and I get energized glowstone, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to be using it for my designs. It also gives off a quite nice particle effect, which, I don't know, I'm sure some people are not going to like, but I kind of like it. I really like it actually. And I think if I do this similar on all the 3 other sides, it'll look really cool. So this is probably going to go down to here. Maybe I'll make it all that level, and have a massive just glass floor, and then maybe rooms off of that as well. I could actually do that. That'd be cool. And I think it'd be really nice. Also, the fact that I'm not using lava, because that's what I'd done this for, so that the lava would drip down into the middle. But now I've got this, and that this kind of just sticks to the top. It doesn't go anywhere. it means I could actually have a room down here, which is really fancy, because I could actually put some ritual stones down here, which is something I need also for blood magic, and that means I can keep it all in one place, which is really cool. And I can also make, rooms off of that and things like that, and I can just basically just spread out and do whatever I like, with this being the main feature of the blood magic, which I think is super cool. So anyway, I'm going to probably get on with this slowly here a little bit more, try and get rid of the roof. The roof is exactly the same height as the other side, and I think it just looks super cool. You can even see the islands out top, which looks awesome. So again, I have done some more. I've been adding tons and tons of energized glowstone to this design, and I think it looks really, really cool. It's quite a lot over here, like it's really bright yellow and in your face, but I kind of like it. I really like the shade of yellow. Being someone that really pays attention to design, I kind of like the yellow. The yellow looks cool. It's not too neon, which is good, because I don't want anything neon going on. And I also made a really cool design here as well, which I think looks pretty cool for when I put a room down here. It would be really, really nice if I could put like water in here, and then my base can be very yellow and blue, which I quite like. And I may actually kind of fill this all in with energized glowstone. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of cool, because at the top you can't actually see that it's like moving. Like, you don't have the animation like you would do with lava. It just looks like it's just still, which is quite nice. That's why I haven't bothered putting too much down there. But I really, really like it. I think it looks cool. And only when you're down there do the particles, get in your way. Not up here, which is pretty nice. Keeps it kind of, not too crazy. There aren't too many particles going on, but there are quite a lot around here. Also, I think it looks really, really nice around this pillar in the middle, which means I could actually just have some rooms going off here. So I would probably have a room going off this way, a room going off. I can't actually have a room going off there, I suppose, and a room going off this way, which I really like. It kind of gives me, even more space to play with, which is always good, because when you're building underground, sometimes you feel like you run out of space a little bit, but it's all about making doorways and making rooms and pathways and corridors and things. That's quite a lot of what happens underground, but whereas if you're on top, if you're up above, then you don't have to do too much of that. But anyway, I'm pretty much finished nearly with this. I just need to kind of get rid of a lot of this stuff here. It kind of just hangs around for a while and I have to dig it all out, which is fine. I mean, this is a hell of a lot easier than it would be in vanilla. Like, if I was going to do a underwater base, I would definitely do it on Modsauce, and that's what I'm doing, because if I don't really want to do another underwater base on vanilla. I've done so many underwater bases on vanilla, it's unreal. So just having this be so much easier is the best. But anyway, I've run out of time for this episode for real now, and I just hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you like what I'm doing with this area, because I think it's going to look super, super cool. Hopefully next episode I will try and figure out something. Maybe I'll put elevators in the corner. No, these corners have to be beacons. I could put elevators. I could put like an elevator here. That could work. That might be kind of a nice place for it, actually. Put an elevator here, just down to this level, and then I could make the ritual room down here. Now, I haven't done a blood magic ritual before, so let me know if anything like happens, like bad, like damage, or it breaks blocks or anything like that, because I'm not quite sure exactly what happens when you do a ritual. So anything like that, let me know, because I don't want it to just destroy what's above it and things like that if anything goes wrong and such. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you have. The likes do way more good than you would know. They're amazing. So thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya!